back to my channel カレンの英会話チャンネルに Welcome back. This time I want to talk about my experiences like when I was in abroad. I've been like stepping back to talk about this, my stuff, because there's so many kinds of people out there, so like I was kind of scared to talk about it, like scared about like how like people would react my stories. So I didn't do that. I haven't done, but I just like fuck it, I'll do it. I want to share my story because it's my own experiences. So that's good, you know. I want you guys to know about like world more. There's so many kinds of people out there around the world. Like recently right now, like there's so many kinds of people. So like I cannot be scared of like what the people think. Like, you know, like it's especially Japanese culture. I think it's good, but sometimes it sucks. So I have, because I've been abroad, so like I have both sides. I have to take care of people. I want to like care about what other people think. It means like kukyomu. So like I think it's really good stuff as well. But sometimes it's too much, and I cannot say, or we cannot say any opinions, our opinions to others. That sucks. And like we're too afraid to like say or stand ourselves on our feet, because like people think like I'm crazy or like I'm weirdo, but it doesn't care, it doesn't matter, you know, people are different. That's why I'm gonna share my experiences. I'm gonna talk about discrimination I had, when I was in abroad. So first, it was a long time ago. So I'm not sure there is anymore here, there's anymore or not, but I had, so when I was in Australia, Perth, it was like 15? Yeah, it was 15 years ago. And I was just graduated from high school. So like I have no idea about society, about being adult, because I was 18. So I have like nothing. I had nothing to, like no knowledge, nothing when I was in there. So I went to language school every day, every week, Monday to Friday. And I was on my way home from the bus station, and I was walking myself. And there's a like huge road, and I was walking the path, and someone yelled at me. There was a guy, I'm not sure like which nationality he was, but I'm pretty sure he was Australian, because he screamed, he yelled at me something, but I was there to study English, so I couldn't catch exact words, but he sounds like go back to your country, something like that. Because I totally look Asian, and I'm not Australian, and I just like I stayed with like some Asian students. My host family was all Asian students and host mother. So like I talked about that because I didn't know what happened, because it was quick. It was just like a moment, and I had no idea. I couldn't understand what he meant to. So I just like asked one of my homemate, and she said it's, I don't want to say that, but it's kind of like it sounds like discrimination, and because some like Australian people don't like foreigners, not only Asian but foreigners, like all foreigners, because maybe like they don't like immigrants or like people from over the world. Then I was shocked. I didn't know that, because before it happened, it was all great. I love Australia. I'm still love Australia, but I spent great time with my family members, like host family members, or like my friends in language school. But I was kind of shocked. I didn't know those people like live in the real world, and he shouted at me in a bad word with the bad words. It was really shocked, like not personally, but like I was really shocked, like there was such a people in this world, you know? And yeah, it was really shocking. And from the day, I just tried to be careful more, like when I walk alone, especially in nighttime, because it was dark, and I'm small, so like I'm just easy to pick, you know, picked by anyone. So yeah, I was just really like be careful. Yeah, I just had that experience in Australia for 3 months, but I was in New York. There's more. I was so shocked. Like, no, of course personally as well, but like more shocked. There's more like people who are discriminate other people. It's not so happening in Japan because they're all Japanese here, like less foreigners. We are all the same. So it really not happened here. So I didn't get used to it. So like, but US, there's more immigrants, there are more mixed races, and I was so shocked. Like, it's really difficult to say that, but especially black people are really don't have a good behavior, maybe to Asians, I guess, like at least from my experience now. Of course I have a friends, he's black, but he's great, so sweet, so kind. But not only those nice people, there's racist. Yeah, a lot. I can say a lot. Honestly, I stayed in New York City twice for like my music career, because I was doing music. I composed my music and I performed with my guitar on the street in New York City. Some people are stopped and wow, you're great. Of course, there are a lot of black people as well. There's a lot of music bar. They have kind of like a mic night, which means people like me can go there randomly and just write my name and the song I want to sing, and there's a band. So there's a live band bar, and I can request whatever songs I want to sing, and I can sing. But there's a host and then host can decide who are going to sing on the stage. And yeah, for me, like for Japanese, of course, like we want to call them in order. I went a music bar and then I wrote my name in a song, maybe like fifth. I was like a fifth. I was there like 6:30 or 7 p.m. or something, and they just like signed up my name. I signed up. There's introductions, and there some like artists performed before, and then that's the time to like call the person. And I was waiting. It should be me next. And then 1 hour later, I feel weird because the host, she doesn't say my name at all. So I went to say to her, I'm sorry, but like this is me, Karen, and I don't think you call my name. I was fifth here, and can you call me? Like, when are you gonna call me? And she said like soon. And then I was waiting. Like, luckily I was with my friends, so like I could talk with her and I could wait with her. I felt kind of guilty, but waiting. 1 hour later, nothing happened. So like I just came back to her and I asked her like, when are you gonna call me? And soon. And it never happened. I was waiting for 3.5 hours, but I just gave up. Maybe 4 hours. Yeah, I just gave up because she never called me. And yeah, and actually that name, the signed up, I have to write names, full. So like name and family name. And that's, like that shows you're Japanese. I'm Japanese because Karen and the family name must be Japanese. So I think she was just skipped me, and she just like called like someone's name who are black more, and she never called my name. So like my friend and I left like the bar, and I was like, oh, that sucks, and it happened like more than once during the time. Different bar. I was at the bar. I was called like last minute, like just finally, like everybody left at the bar. So it was 3 a.m. 2 or 3 a.m. and only host and my family, my friends, and some like people just stayed, and everybody, it was full when we got there, but it was just after everybody left, like he called me, and it was so hard. There's more like, I think they're Spanish. They call me China. China means Chinese. And like Western people, like non-Asian people cannot tell like which is which. Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Vietnamese, we can tell, but nobody, they cannot tell which one is it which. So like they just call me like China, and I just ignored. People who are from like South America, like Colombia, Brazil, or Mexican. Yeah, from Mexico, something like that. Like people call me like China, or just like I was on the subway. They just like not shout, but they just like said to me, "Ni hao, ni hao." I don't know if it's a discrimination or not, but I didn't feel like good, you know. It doesn't feel like good at all. So like they can do without hesitation. And I was hurt, yeah, a couple times more than Australia. And US, it's more racist. Actually, like I never had like being discriminated by white people. I don't want to say that, but like white people are more like, maybe they don't care about Asian or maybe, I don't know, but I have never been yelled or like discriminated by them. I don't know why, but there's more like people who speak Spanish from like South America or black people are more discriminate, I think, against Asian more. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know there's so much history about, but like I got some experiences from them more only from them. It was sad. Yeah, but remember there's many kinds of people, so, and you don't need to say anything, like don't get involved. Yeah, it's just ignore. It's the safest solution. If you say something, if you do something, you're going to be killed. So just don't get involved. Just walk past, okay? Walk through with them. Yes. So yeah, that's kind of hard stuff. I've been avoiding just talking about, but yeah, I want you guys to know about like different word of this world. Yeah, but that's good experience as well, because if I wasn't there, I wouldn't have those kind of experience, which I didn't need to, but I needed to know more about world. That doesn't makes me hate those kind of people. I really love them as well, because there's so many kinds of people, even in here in Japan. So like I have so many kinds of friends from Colombia, from like China, from like US, like all of the countries. I have many friends. So I love people in general, but there are some people like that doing like shit, but don't give a shit, you know. Yeah, don't care about them. Yes, like I am me, so I cannot change my nationality. I cannot change like my culture, what I have. So I don't want to, of course. So yeah, that's some of my stories, some of my experiences when I was abroad. So please be careful when you are like, especially in US. US is crazy right now. So they're so divided into like many types, many categories. So please be careful, of course, because you're Japanese, you're Asian. So like since COVID, there's so more people who are racist too, like racist against like Asian. And so please be careful, especially women. I don't recommend going to US, even the travel. That's too dangerous, that's too risky. Yeah, Hawaii I think it's different, but yeah, US, I really don't go there anymore. It's too dangerous. Yeah, I was a miracle that I could live myself in share house though, but for 3 months I don't have anything happen, bad thing happen to me at all. So I was so lucky. Yeah, So yeah, please be careful if you go there. Please ignore them. Just be yourself and don't piss you off. It's okay. It's totally fine. Yeah. You still have a friends. You still have amazing people around you. So if it happens, just remember me. Remember, not only you. There are so many people like me. Yes. So no worries. Maybe some of you guys feel like uncomfortable to listen these stories, but I just wanted to share. If you feel uncomfortable, I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry I make you feel that way, but I just want you guys to know about these stuff as well. Yeah, it happens a lot. If you have a questions or request about anything, just ask me. I just talk about anything. And if you feel something, just comment below. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. And if you're new, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Just see you soon. じゃあね。Bye.